Hello, my name is Jacob Bennett and welcome back to Distant Worlds Universe. Today we are going to be doing a tutorial on how the hell do we play as a pirate faction. Distant Worlds Universe offers the ability to play as a pirate faction. This tutorial will explain how to do so. Pirates differ from standard empires in a number of important ways. A major difference is that empires usually do not have colonies, instead they start with a spaceport at a gas giant. Pirates cannot colonize planets, but they can build spaceports absolutely anywhere. The center of your pirate faction is your starting spaceport. This is where your pirate leader character is usually based. At your pirate spaceport you can build new ships, as well as repair and retrofit existing ships. Your spaceport also serves as a refueling depot for your ships. When your income allows, you can build additional spaceports at any location using your construction ships. Pirates can construct their own bases. Each pirate faction starts the game with their own construction ship. This is then used to build mining stations and other bases. Note that because pirates do not own colonies, they cannot build additional construction ships, so protect your starting construction ship well. Losing it would be a major blow and possibly mean the death of everything. However, pirates can board and capture construction ships from other empires, as detailed later in this tutorial. While the standard empires gain most of their income from colonies, pirates earn their income from different sources. That is controlled colonies, protection agreements, pirate missions, mining, and raiding. So we can see what our income is, and then what our expenses are, and how much cash we have on hand. Although pirates cannot own colonies like standard empires, they can control colonies by moving their military ships to a colony. The more military strength they have near a colony, the faster their level of control will increase, topping at 100%. Controlling a colony allows pirates to siphon off its income. With the higher the control, the more money is collected from the colony. Note that multiple pirate factions can control a colony at the same time. Also note that very large colonies have lower maximum control levels, i.e. cannot reach 100%. Pirates can establish a permanent control of a colony by building a pirate-based planetary facility. The first faction to build a pirate base controls the colony. The control must reach 50% before we can build a pirate base. Pirates can also build Pirate Fortress planetary facility at a controlled colony. The colony must be at 100% before a pirate fortress can be built. Having a pirate base or pirate fortress would increase our income from that colony. That's easy. Pirates have a very simple diplomatic thesis. Pirates have very simple diplomacy. When they meet another faction, they are aggressive towards them. They will freely attack their ships and bases. But pirates can offer protection agreements to protect against others, not to protect against us, to other empires, requesting monthly payment in exchange for refraining from attacking the other empire. You can offer protection agreements from the diplomacy screen. A protection agreement can pave the way for a mutually beneficial long-term relationship between a pirate faction and the standard empire, potentially leading to defense missions and other opportunities. Pirates can also offer truces with other pirate factions. In this case, there is no monthly fee. Each pirate faction simply agrees not to attack each other. Standard empires and independent colonies may sometimes offer special missions to pirate factions. These missions can be accessed from the Pirate Missions panel in the Empire Navigation tool at screen left. That was badly written. Before a pirate faction can undertake a mission, they must either accept or bid on the mission in the Empire Navigation tool. Let's take a look at the 3 missions available. When an empire or independent colony is short of resources, they may decide to offer a smuggling mission to supply the affected colony. Pirate freighters always earn some smuggling income when they deliver resources to a location in another empire. When a smuggling mission is active, then a larger bonus is paid for resources delivered to the colony. Note that pirate freighters appear as independent freighters to other empires, so they can usually dock at a colony or base undetected. Also note that pirate factions can build civilian ships, including smuggling freighters, directly using the Build New Civilian Ship action button at their starport. Other empires may offer attack missions, where they pay pirate factions to attack an enemy target for them. For attack missions, pirate factions must bid on the mission, lowering the price for the mission with each bid. The last pirate faction to bid gets the attack mission. Payment is made for the attack mission when it is completed. The mission is completed when the target has either been destroyed or captured. Accepted attack missions must be completed within a specific date. Failure to complete the mission will very negatively affect your relations with the requesting empire. Other empires may offer defense missions, where they pay pirate factions to protect one of their own bases for a period of time. For defense missions, pirate factions must bid on the mission, lowering the price for the mission with each bid. The last pirate faction to get the bid gets the mission, blah blah blah. Defense missions may only be bidded on by pirate factions that have a protection agreement with the requesting empire. Payment is made for the defense mission when the time is expired and the base remains unharmed. Pirates can supply other empires with resources from their mining stations. This can be especially profitable in-game with many pre-warp empires, as they may have trouble supplying all of their own resources. Smuggling missions can increase, blah blah blah. Pirates can perform raids against bases and colonies of other empires. Raids involve using assault pods to either board an enemy base or to launch a ground invasion of enemy territory. I should say of an enemy colony. Yeah. Successful raids gain loot for the pirate faction. Loot may take the form of money, research breakthroughs, or resources. Note that raiding a target that has already recently been raided will earn much lower bonuses. A typical characteristic of pirates is to board and capture enemy ships and bases. To board a target, the attacking ship must have assault pod components. To indicate capture mission, select a military ship with assault capability, hover over the target while holding down the shift key, and then right-click on the target. Click continue on how boarding and capturing works. Before boarding a target, its shields must be lowered, and the attacking ship must close within assault pod range. Assault pods will then launch towards the target, and if they successfully reach it, they will board. A battle then takes place inside the targeted ship or base, with defending forces fighting against the boarding parties. Defending forces are comprised of the ship's crew, based on HAB module components, and any unexpended assault pods on the ship, and any troops on board the ship. If the boarders are successful, then the ship or base is captured, changing ownership to the attacking empire. Note that assault pods can be shot down by point defense weapons while they're in transit towards the target. Pirates will typically use tractor beams on their ships. Tractor beams are very useful for pulling and pushing enemy targets. When a ship is pursuing a target, it can pull the target towards itself for a more effective attack. When a ship is fleeing the attacker, it can push the attacker away, allowing for better escape. Tractor beams work better against smaller and closer targets. Note that tractor beam weapons are very useful when attempting to capture enemy ships. Let's continue that. Pirate factions follow one of four playstyles. Balanced controls colonies, protection agreements, and capturing ships. Raiders control colonies, build pirate bases and fortresses. Mercenary attack and defense missions, raids and capturing ships. And smugglers, smuggling missions, protection agreements, and spying. We have boarded and captured the Trayan gas mining station of the Venomous Sun Confederacy. That's cool. And we warp away. Where are we warping? We're warping back home, that's fine. Right. Pirate victory conditions. Pirate playstyles also affect the victory conditions that a pirate faction must meet. Note that pirates compete against other pirate factions to achieve victory, not against standard empires. Pirate factions are eliminated from the game when they lose all of the following: all colonies, refueling locations, and construction ships. You may eventually achieve 100% control of a colony and build a pirate fortress facility there. At this point, you then have the option of building a special pirate mini-wonder called the Criminal Network. The Criminal Network fully entrenches your control in a colony, allowing you to completely take it over, owning it just like a normal empire. Then you can build construction ships, resupply ships, and even colony ships. This allows you to colonize new planets for your pirate faction. The Criminal Network also allows you to recruit troops at the colony. With recruited troops, you can then invade enemy colonies and take them over. You also receive a 1% bonus, a bonus 1% victory points for each 500 million population at colonies you fully own. Defending against attack. Note that pirate facilities can sometimes be destroyed in raids on your colony by other pirate factions, so be sure to defend your colonies from attacking pirate ships, preventing them from getting close enough to raid your colony. Also note that when you control a colony that is owned by a normal empire, then that empire may launch a ground attack to eradicate you from their colony, destroying any pirate facilities you have built. These ground invasions are launched by the owning empire from the Facilities tab of the colony screen. Selecting the target pirate facility and cause the scrap button to change to an attack button. Clicking the attack button will launch a ground attack against the pirate facility using all troops currently at the colony. Pirates are a very different playstyle. As a space-based faction, your focus is more on ships and bases instead of colonies. Pirates have slow research but compensate by having better spies, allowing them to steal tech and other information. In the pre-warp era, pirates can exploit undeveloped standard empires. And that is the tutorial completed. Our leader has been disposed in a coup. Okay, why'd you do that, you fools? Right. There we go, we have done a tutorial on how to play as a pirate faction. Next time, we're going to do the last tutorial and see how you play as a pre-warp faction, which I guess is going to be the easiest for learning how to play the game. Until then, my name has been Jacob Bennett, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.